Would you like to manage all of your APIs so you can control access to your service endpoints? Bob sure would. He gets too many requests. It's slowing down his workflow. He needs to manage access to the services at Apiary so that only authorized requests can reach them. Luckily, Oracle API Platform Cloud Service can help. This service will help Bob manage his APIs by configuring two API endpoints, one for receiving the requests and the other one for routing the authorized requests to his implemented services. This streamlines workflow. To complete the API implementation, Bob needs to create an API, configure the API endpoints, and deploy the API to a gateway. Bob's backend service is implemented at Apiary, which returns gas and electric usage. He creates a managed API by using the API Platform Cloud Service Management portal. On the APIs page, he can see existing APIs and create new ones. Once the API is created, Bob configures the API request endpoint. All of the requests are sent here. Next, he configures the service request endpoint. His backend services receive the authorized requests from here. Once the two API endpoints have been configured, Bob needs to deploy his API to a gateway so it can be accessible for consumers. Bob needs to receive the Deploy to Gateway grant for the deployment to happen without approval. He needs to be issued the Request Deploy to Gateway grant to be able to request deployment to a gateway. Then, a gateway manager can approve. If he's not issued either one of these grants, he won't see the gateway and he won't be able to deploy. The API deployment appears on the Waiting tab until it's processed. After the gateway pulls the management service, the API is deployed and begins servicing requests. To learn more about API Platform Cloud Service, check out the other videos in this series. Thank you for watching.